Yeah, not to like keep shoving the book down people's throats, but there's a chapter that I wrote about that called renegotiating contracts. And it's this idea of like, oh, I'll definitely do that tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes around and we immediately want to take our signature off and be like, let me change that. I'll do that Monday, or I'll do that the next. And when it comes to discipline, a lot of people rely on willpower too much. They rely on willpower too much of like, well, I don't really want to do that thing, but I'll just make myself do it. And that's not really what it's about. It's leveraging discipline, and a lot of discipline is removing temptation and removing friction. And so for instance, somebody wants to, wake up and start going for a run. Well, if you have to dig through your closet for running shoes and your workout and you have no idea where your water bottle is and all that, like those are all just friction to get you to do that thing. The other way of like is have somebody show up at your door that already is running, right? And they're knock on your door at like 7:30 a.m. and it's like, well, now you have no choice. That person's standing there waiting for you to go run. Like that's another way of kind of leveraging the friction of like, well, you're not going to say no to that person's face. There's a lot of friction there. So friction can be good or it can be bad depending on what we want to do and how we want to do it. So I think with discipline, it's stop making life harder on yourself and really set yourself up for situations that are going to make you better. And I think people look at